Hi, everyone. I started looking at pics of street art in Ukraine. I'm curious about it and um, wanted to see what was out there, see what was going on. Because, I'm just curious about what's going to happen to those murals. I know, obviously, compared to life, it's just not as important, but the art is gorgeous. So I was curious what was on there because Kiev is known for their murals. And well, look who's here, Sasqy, Sasqy the Sasquatch. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've seen you, bud. How are you doing? So, what is all this going on? What's that, Sasqy? Well, my cousins are telling me there is some kind of war in Kiev and Russia. Why again? Again, are you people committing war? Oh man, I'm not really sure. I know all the details. I really don't, but it seems to be a mix of a few things. See, Ukraine once belonged to Russia and they want it back. Ukraine has a type of government that Russia is opposed to, and there are natural resources that Russia wants as well. Man, you people are greedy. Seems there are always wars. This is why we avoid you all. Yeah, I get that, Sasky. But we're not all about war. I'm not sure about that. You talk about resources. Look how much resources are wasted on wars. We have some great saving graces, man. Like, well, we do art. Do you people have art? Yes, but maybe not what you think of it. Well, how so, man? Well, we know all living things have a spirit, and because of that, we revere each item in the way that expresses its spirit. We rarely manipulate nature, we work with nature. Hmm. Yeah, I get it, man. We have similar views. Native and indigenous peoples usually create art in this way. Yeah, but you call it primitive. Well, to our defense, man, we mean that with respect. Look, art is powerful too. It's a language, a way to create as an anchor of thought for everyone. Anchor, huh? Yeah, sort of. See, art can start a dialogue. It can create a mood, it can change opinions and start, well, alliances or familiarity or even kinship. If it does all that, why are there not larger movements of art? Man, Sasky, art happens all the time. It's always there. So many of us participate. It happens rather naturally for us. Music, theater, literature, painting, sculpture, either performing this or paying attention to it. It grabs us, pulls us together. You talk like it's happening all the time, but has it brought you peace or settled your arguments or greed? See, we see landscapes that we walk through, trees, rivers. We breathe the air carried to us by winds that bring us news of our neighbors. And we know we are connected. That's our art. It is insane to commit wars of destruction of lives, property, and resources. Ever think this is why the natural world has rejected you? Perhaps, man. But most of us believe in peace and beauty. And we believe in connecting with people around the world. Peace is important to us. Not all of us are greedy that war is more important than life, property, and resources. I see little proof. Humans have always been at war. We also always make art, man. Maybe there is hope for us. Someday. Well, the pictures you've shown are lovely. The ones on the buildings are probably gone now. The buildings they were on, the streets they were on. What's the point? Point is, we live another day, and That day to us means that there is tomorrow. Okay. Sasqy, will you come back? You know, it's always good to see Sasqy. I don't see him enough. And I don't know what to say to Sasqy when he comes around because he's so right. But it's good to see the guy. I hate to see him go. Hope you've enjoyed this conversation. I really hope you enjoyed the pictures. And God help Ukraine and all of